very fortunate that I was given the opportunity to join the FITS programme.
It's been a very good learning experience, especially teaming up with one of the other care homes.
The team have felt very valued, having all that input in it, and they felt very inspired and motivated by things that they've been learning and been able to put into practice. It's improved their confidence no end because they've been able to do things that they never thought they would, which making videos and being able to teach their colleagues things, but not just telling them how to do it, but telling them why we do it, I think is really important.
I've loved every second of it. I came in with no care background at all, but willingness to learn, and I started it and my confidence just grew.
There's a lot to learn. Every week when we went for a fit session, there was something new.
We learnt a lot, and it was a lot that we already knew, but we took it away and we put it into practice in different ways.
Each session makes you think about your own practices and how to improve them, which in turn will improve the lives of our residents.
Full of information and knowledge. It was interesting to hear other people's views.
Been able to share lots of ideas, and using Stuart's experience has been helpful, and all the different skills that we bring together, from homemakers to unit care leaders, nurses and deputy manager.
It's helped us enormously.
I think it's helped build the team as well.
Yeah.
Good, better communication skills and putting things into effect. So yeah, it's helped us a lot.
Yeah.
Since I've started my training of FITS, I've learnt to really talk to the carers about their micro skills and the things that they do that they don't realise they do so well.
The whole course is full of knowledge, and I would say from person-centered care, the mealtime experience, the importance of mealtime experience, the importance of understanding malignant social psychology, and some of these things that I learned, there have been instances where I had to apply it when I'm doing people management as well.
Positive person work, which was really interesting, and it's made me more aware of eye contact, enabling the resident to relax, acknowledging the reality of a person's emotions and feelings, and this I'm sharing with my team of homemakers.
Discussing the triggers and all talking about what triggers us to behave. Things that you wouldn't even thought would trigger someone. Like for me, it was the postman not delivering the parcels properly and everyone just laughed. But when you look at it, you think actually, yeah, just the small things trigger someone into a behaviour, which is a communication, and we might not be looking at that, or we wouldn't before we did the training.
For me, I think it's the coaching, definitely coaching side of it.
It's built on our confidence, definitely, hasn't it? And our confidence to be able to, like you said, coach the other staff.
Yeah.
For them to feel confident in what they're doing and being able to support the other residents.
The thing I've taken away, I think, is to sort of stand back and observe a little bit more before jumping in. I'm often the kind of person that will just fly off the handle and come up with all sorts of ideas and then have to apologize for my approach and how I came across. But it's just nice to sort of stand back and say, hold on, wait a minute. I know that man has a behaviour that we are concerned about, but let's just watch. Let's just wait and see what he does with it and see where we can go to sort of make his life better. And just sitting back and saying, like, hold on, just wait a minute, thinking about it before just jumping in and trying to fix it, because it doesn't always work, especially when you're dealing with individuals and their personal information, their personal struggles, their personal values. And so it's just really important to sort of sit back and wait and watch and then sort of think about it more clearly.
Going forwards, I will use the things I've learnt in FITS, to encourage and praise staff and to share the little things that they can do to make a big difference.
One thing I would be implementing is VAPS audit, which we are currently undertaking. It's an extensive audit which focuses on how dementia friendly is Little Heath Care Home, and it also gives us opportunity to plan actions to make Little Heath a dementia care excellence.
We were quite strong on the facts about mobility, weren't we, up on our area, giving the residents freedom of movement and just putting into place that all like walking aids should be by the side of people so they are able to walk freely in their own home.
We just want them to be safe, but be able to be free and mobilise around their own home. So yeah, we took that a big part in that, yeah.
We spent a day working on sort of one resident with behavioural issues that were concerned to us. He's very emotional, and we were looking at ways to best support him. And as a team, we came up with this huge, phenomenal amount of information that none of us individually could have gleaned, but yet together as a group, we were able to come up with a plan for moving forward to sort of help him through his grief and sadness. And it's just been amazing to watch how the things that we did within the course together as a team, we've been able to implement in his life, and I'm seeing a difference in him already, and that's sort of the key.
The things that have been implemented is definitely a better mealtime experience. Really we're focusing on people moving into the home, but also the namaste and the sensory type sessions have been introduced, and that's had a big impact. And I think working with the Falls project, one of the other areas we're working on, keeping people mobile and not restricted in any way.
It's just being able to support your staff members to all be working in a person-centred way, and not everything is black and white when you're caring for somebody with dementia.
I think we'll continue learning, won't we?
Yeah, handovers are a lot better.
Yeah.
We discuss more on handovers.
We communicate a lot better.
Different techniques. Yeah, so just taking our knowledge away with us.
If I see something that maybe could be done in a different way, I feel very confident to approach a staff member and just say, oh, maybe if you try this way. And I have been putting that into practice because this has given me so much confidence.
I think my favourite part in FITS training is the group I had learned with FITS. So it was a fantastic group. It was very supportive. Even though they are my staff, they've been very supportive, and it sort of enhanced my learning experience.
It's almost been like therapy, just a safe space to talk about how we're feeling about our jobs.
It's like you just get on so well and you feel like you've got a special connection, like a family, because you all understand what you're going through and how difficult it is, and the expectation of you to then go out and create another family with coaching.
The room's just been kind of full of love and full of ideas. We've all become much stronger as a team.
Full of emotion.
There has been a lot of emotion, yeah, there's been tears, but there's also been lots of smiles shared.